located across the highway from rural Atlanta in Brazelton, Georgia. There's this little piece of a short track we have called Lanier National Speedway. Lanier has hosted national racing divisions, pro late models, open wheel modifieds, and legend cars. Tonight, Lanier hosts the Slingshot Racing League's mini stock series here on the Overdrive Automotive Media YouTube channel. My name is Cam Gillens, and I'll take you for rides tonight. We're going to get back into things after taking a week off. All these drivers are really excited to battle out here at Lanier. As we're going to start our coverage tonight on finishing moments of practice. As we first look in here at the 58 of Justin Wilson. Say, is our points leading going into tonight? Let's look at keep above the points as all these other guys below him. Let's look at gain some points on him. So I boarded Jacob Phillips. 1 and 2 here in practice. So we look at the 8 of James Dansworth. Looks like our laps between the top 5 are looks like about 0.2 of a second from each other. So, and the whole field's looking about 0.4 of a best lap. So it's gonna be pretty good field. I feel like the top 5 is gonna be fairly close. Looking to see some good battles here tonight. I'm sure we'll get to see some more door slamming action. So on board to 54, Christopher Shea. So we have a few more cars left here. We'll go on board here with James. Oh, there's a tags wall. He might just be testing out the grip to see how much he can get the car sideways. She can get away with. Okay, he might be just showing off now. So look here, look at Steve S. So we got the last 40 seconds of practice. Danforth, it's a little bit of spirited drift. Oh, it all lets loose. It says Steve's all the way down to the provisional 10th. Let's look at get some good laps here together. So we're about ready to get in our 1 lap qualifying session. See, these drivers can do with 1 lap. All right, we're gonna start our qualifying session with the 56 of Jacob Phillips. This guy tried to ultra mid-high line to get some momentum coming down to this first lap. Start qualifying. Like you say, he's hitting the chip going into the corners there. That brings us. This is our provisional pole winner. 58 of Justin Wilson in second. Oh, looks like the 52 of Johnny Rapp just went to the top of the board. He got Jacob there 1,000th of a second. Well, poor James Danforth as he's coming to finish his lap out. That brings up the fifth. Aboard with Larry Pauling. So Connor's out there doing some last minute practice laps. So Connor's all the way down in 8th position. We're on board with him. Oh, looks like he's bowing out. There's about 2 minutes left there in qualify. See if Larry decides to take a lap or not. Larry, we're waiting there. We'll just go ahead and look at the points. I kind of alluded to them earlier. So you got Justin Wilson at the top of the board, followed by Johnny Rapp. And then you got Jacob Phillips in third, followed by Paul Hahn in fourth, Larry Pauling in fifth, Connor Burbridge in sixth, Jacob Nickerson in seventh, Nathan Gentry, who isn't here, in eighth, Steve Vest in ninth, James Danforth in 10th, Christopher Shea in 11th, and Ryan Rose in 12th. So it looks like Connor's out there doing a couple more laps. We're about ready just to get into our heat race tonight. Looks like it's 8 laps. And then followed by our 70 lap feature. It's going to be a real barn burner. I mean, again, based on these laps, the top 5 is about 3/10 from each other. So we're going to see some good, close, short track action tonight. All right, looks like we're about ready to get off. and racking them up for tonight's heat race. All right, so here's our starting grid based on also our one lap qualifying. So on the pole, you got the 52 of Johnny Rapp. On the outside, second, you got the 56 of Jacob Phillips. Justin Wilson in the 58 and third. Christopher Shea in the 54 and fourth. The 8 of James Danforth in fifth. 6 of Jacob Nickerson or the 35 of Jacob Nickerson in sixth. The 8 of Paul Hahn in seventh. The 29 of Connor Burbridge in eighth. The 60 of Steve Est in ninth. And round out our fields is the 69 of Larry Pauling. As we're about getting ready to wrap up. As the pace truck car is about ready to pull off. And we are green. It looks like the 52 Johnny Rapp gets the jump. Looks like the 56 of Jacob Phillips on the outside of Danforth. So we got a battle for the lead at the 58 of Justin Wilson's on the inside of Johnny Rapp. Johnny gets out front. Looks like Justin, oh, he gets a little tag, take slap there by Phillips. Those two have come well to known to be doing that. Stuck out. As we got the battle for his leads. Back it up. Oh, and we touch for leads. Wilson and Rapp there. Oh, looks like Rapp slides a little bit. It's going to open the door up for Wilson, and a door slam. Oh, they tripped in the corner. That's going to open the door for Phillips there. As we're 3 wide. We are door slamming. It's bringing the 8 of Danforth into fray. And Justin gets up front once again. We're going by, looks like by single files, we're already halfway down this heat race. Looking back to the pack. Oh, looks like we have Christopher Shea. We go back and take a look and see what happens with him. Looks like he gets into the corner. Oh, looks like it's hard under the brakes. Oh, he gets into on there. It has to overcorrect coming up the track. It looks like maybe Larry Pauling might have got a little bit of a piece of him. Yes, he does. All right, so we're up front. As we'll wait for the time and scoring to reset. Try to get them all stacked up again. Oh, is where we're touching. As we're getting right back to coming back to green. Like we're going single file. And we're back to green. Looks like Justin gets to jump off. Oh, look, Larry pulls off. So it looks like Justin's gonna come home with the win. All right, just gonna go ahead and look at the results there. So you have the 50, you have Justin Wilson take home the win of the heat, followed by the 56 of Jacob Phillips, the 52 of Johnny Rapp in third, the 8 of James Danforth in fourth, the 88 of Paul Hahn in fifth, the 29 of Connor Verberidge in sixth, the 35 of Jacob Nickerson in seventh, the 54 Christopher Shea in eighth, the 60 of Steve Vest in ninth. Rounding out our field for our heat race is 69 of Larry Pauling. Looks like as everyone's get their pre-race jitters out, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our schedule for the remaining of this series. So next week we're there at Blymerland for our dirt track, which I know a lot of the drivers sounds like they're about 50-50 on excited and not excited for. I personally excited for the next couple. There at my hometown of, or home track of Vegas. That's gonna be fun. That'll be our drafting track for the series. And then closing off the last couple weeks, we've got Langley, and then our last off week, and then closing out our series with the finale there at Southern National. So based right there on what we saw there in our heat race tonight, it's going to be practically what I was anticipating. It's going to be very close quarters. Probably the top 5 or so. You're going to see, I'm sure, it's going to get strung out quite a bit. And then towards the race, I don't know, with that tight quarters and stuff like that, we might get a caution or two to get this field strung out. And tonight's winner is going to be the one who can be the most consistent along, to try to keep their cool out through this race. As we're about ready to get gridded up for tonight's feature here at Lanier. We're going to go ahead and get the grid going. So tonight's grids for our feature is a 58 of Justin Wilson Nicholson on the pole, followed by the 56 of Jacob Phillips in second, the 52 of Johnny Rapp in third, the 8 of James Danforth in fourth, the 88 of Paul Hahn in fifth, the 29 of Connor Verberidge in sixth, the 35 of Jacob Nickerson in seventh, the 54 of Christopher Shea in eighth, the 60 of Steve Best in ninth, and the 69 of Larry Pauling round out our field tonight. They're in 10th. I think it's got to be a show between the top three tonight. Actually, I'm going to extend that. I'm going to say top four. As we're all getting already close quarters. The pace car is off. And we are green. Looks like the 50 of Justin Wilson gets the jump with Johnny Rapp and 52 on the inside. Looks like Justin gets a jump there. It's like 6 of Jacob Phillips get there on the outside up above Rapp there. So we're 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way up until about 7th position. So you got side by side here of Paul Hahn and 8 of James Danforth. It looks like the 35 of Nickerson is trying to sneak his way in. If he's not careful, he's going to have the 29 on the inside of him. So we'll go back up the lead for his second position. Looks like Phillips comes through. It's the battle for fourth between Danforth and Hahn. Starts heat up. It looks like the 29 of Verberidge got around Nickerson. Well, on board with Nickerson. He's just trying to follow Verberidge there. Oh, as it starts checking up, he gets it, takes slaps the back of Verberidge. Trying to open the door. You can see they're already starting to slide the front ends on these things. Oh, as Danforth gets in the back of Hahn there. Oh, it looks like Nickerson. Oh, this looks like Shea. He turns around. See if he keeps it straight. He gets back going. It looks like he does. We're continuing to green. This looks Nickerson. Oh, it looks like he gets tight with Verberidge. It's door slamming him, and he's going to return the favor, give him the bump and run. Not quite. Let's get bring Pauling and Vest into the fray here. Looks like Shea pulled her off and called it a night. We'll go back up front. It looks like Phillips kind of pulled away from Rapp there. He's trying to chase down Wilson. As we're at lap 14. We go to this battle between Danforth and Hahn. See if Hahn's trying to get the straight off and get the corner exit. See if he can get on the inside of Hahn. So we're single file behind there. Looks like Burbridge kind of started pulling away from Nickerson here. Looks like they're about equal space all the way between Burbridge back to Steve S. is the last car on track. So we'll go back at the front. It looks like the 58 of Wilson just starts pulling away again. We're going that battle between Hahn and Danforth is still our best fight on track. We're gonna go on board with Danforth there. See if he can keep an eye on his lane. See if he gets us straight off here. Still just kind of in tow. See if he can get a better wrap on his back. Let's take gander back out of this between Burbridge and Nickerson once again. Looks like Nickerson's starting to kind of slide the back a little bit on the 35 car. Oh, as he drifts it right there, he overdrives it a little bit. Take it back and look at Larry and Steve here as we're at lap 25. We go back up front, Justin. So where this guy equal spacing, it looks like Phillips is starting to reel in Wilson a little bit. Head back to look at that battle between Hahn and Danforth once more. Looks like Burbridge is still keeping Nickerson in tow. Oh, so Nickerson just pops the wall. As it looks like we're already starting to get a lap traffic. It looks like Best just pulls off and lets the front leaders start to go on by. Looks like stretched out a little bit. I'll go back and take a look at that battle between Burbridge and Nickerson once more. Back on board with Jacob here. See if we can see where he's starting to catch him a little bit. Oh, looks like he's charging the corner a little bit better, but it looks like Burbridge is getting the pull momentum coming off. Oh, so we're right there. Looks like Nickerson's trying to create some momentum as he's doing a real crazy diamond. As he's about making it work, he's about to get it on the try to get on the inside, see if he can pack the air a little bit on Burbridge. Burbridge kind of cuts him off a little bit as the leaders are starting to come up to him. Oh, as Nickerson's trying to get by him. See if he gives him a little tap as he gets the oh, Burbridge. Oh, he's keeping low as they get into each other. And they both save it. Oh, Nickerson. Ooh. Almost tags Wilson in the lead. Trying to overcorrect it. That was a whale of a save. Unfortunately, that's going to cause for Burbridge to get out a little bit. As Phillips still trying to catch Wilson. Now that battle is between Phillips trying to get on the inside of Burbridge. As Burbridge kind of gives him room. The fight, so Nickerson looks like starting to reel Burbridge back in, so that battle might be brewing once again. We'll keep a check on that as we go back and take a look at that battle between Hahn and Danforth. Looks like that's kind of followed each other. Looks like Nickerson's starting to reel him back in. Feel like he's not going to have a lot of patience with Burbridge here. He's going to try again, get on the inside. Try to pack the air a little bit to get him a little loose going in the corner. As he gets into him a little bit. You see if Jacob starts to high line and see if he can create some more momentum. As Johnny Rapp is about to close in right on the back of Jacob as he goes to the inside. Looks like Paul Hahn is starting to close in on Rapp here. So we got 20 to go. Oh man, Johnny goes an ultra low line. Let's get Paul almost right up to the tail of him. And he is there. He's going to see if Nickerson can follow through with Hahn here. As he opens the door. Oh, and he gets it to Burbridge. Nickerson's trying to use that little bit of green horn on him. He may be looking to see if he could go the high line. There we go. does, and Burbridge kind of cuts down. Oh, they on Danforth, and that's I almost opened the door for Jacob as he gets into him once again. Take a look at this battle between Johnny and Paul once more. Keep an eye on Nickerson and Burbridge. As Han's looking inside of Jacob. Johnny there. And again, Nickerson's trying to square up Burbridge. That's going to bring almost Paulinger up into him. This might be a 3-car battle here. For 6. Oh, and finally. Oh, but Burbridge, he gets into it. Oh, once again, great save by Nickerson. Oh, his Burbridge overheats it. That's going to bring Pauling right up to him. As we go 3 wide. We're going to see what... Oh, looks like Nickerson's going to get the drive off. Oh, Larry. See what's... As it looks like the leader's once again coming by. As Burbridge gets into Nickerson. Oh, and again, he drifts off to him. Oh, and the leader's right there. Oh, and he gets into the leader. And that's going to bring out the caution. That's going to stack our field right back up. Oh. He's trying to cover into the pits. He gets stuck there. Anyway, we got these boys pitted. We're going to get our race reporter up in here and talk about that battle that was just going on. The 35 Jacob Nickerson. Jacob, it's Cab in the booth. You got me?
Oh, I got you loud and clear.
That got interesting real quick. Because that battle between you and Connor there, it's been a barn burner, and then it brought Larry right back up to you, and almost got... And then Connor got into Justin, their leads. What's your take on it a little bit?
It was just hard battling, man. It's the funnest I've ever had, and you know, I touched him a little bit, he touched me a little bit. Things happen, you know. But and then Larry just sends her 3 wide. Kudos to him, man. But yeah, it was just fun short track racing. You know, you're gonna have some contact. These things can take it. So I mean, there's no hard feelings on my end, at least.
So
I think I pitted at the wrong time.
What's that?
I think I pitted at the wrong time. What's happening? I may have pitted at the right time. Never mind.
You did, yeah. It looks like you did. Is the tires starting to go away for you? Starting to slide quite a bit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I had to come in for some freshies. Where can I exit from? I don't know the pit road. You tuned into me being lost.
I'm pretty sure this will... Yeah, it's this one, I'm pretty sure. But... Yeah, does that put you in front of Burbridge? Looks a little... For now, at least.
I got dropped to the end. Because I exited the post pit. That happens.
Oh, I mean, that happens. But...
Yeah.
Alright, we'll let you go. Looks like about getting back up. We'll talk to you later.
Yes. But yeah, cheers to Larry for stealing the fucking lucky dog from me. Sorry for that.
Yeah. Alright, we'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Alright, that was the 35 of Jacob Nickerson. We're getting the field back wrapped back up. So it looks like the fields. Looks like Larry might have stayed out where everyone else pitted. Because they're about ready to go back to green. Oh, and immediately Larry gets pit removed. And it looks like our battle track staying green. We've got Phillips on the got a lead with Wilson right in behind him. Oh, just Danforth there gets a little send. Oh, it looks like Paul. What is happening? Oh, that was it. It's got crazy up there. I messed up the ending there. So it looks like 56 Jacob Phillips takes home the win after last little bit of carnage there. We can see if we can get back there and check the last little bit. Going back to green. Right, we'll go back and see. All right, let's off our restart. Oh, looks like Larry just comes down. That starts it up, and it looks like Phillips there gets out to jump. That brings us to our white flag again. It's like Wilson just in tow. And a battle between Danforth and Danforth just about took home seconds from Wilson there as it come across the line. So we'll go back live. Looks like Phillips there is doing his burnouts. As we're gonna go through our results. So our winner tonight is a 56 of Jacob Phillips, followed by the 58 of Justin Wilson, the 8 of James Danforth in third, the 88 of Paul Hahn in fourth, the 52 of Johnny Rapp in fifth, the 29 of Connor Verberidge in seventh, the 35 of Jacob Dickerson in eighth, the 69 of Larry Pauling in or got jumbled up right there. I think that anyway, Verberidge in sixth, Dickerson in seventh, Larry Pauling eighth, Steve Est in ninth, and Christopher Shea in 10th. All right. All right, is everyone starting to wrap up there? We're going to go ahead and bring in our third place there, and that's the 88 James Danforth. James, is Cam in the booth. You got me?
I do.
So that was very interesting. So interesting. I kind of missed what was going on those last few laps after that contact.
I don't know what happened with Larry there.
I don't know either. It's like I think, like he said, I guess he stayed out or whatever, and for where everyone else pitted and off that restart. That's
Yeah,
from what I can come across. But other than that, seemed like you was good, really good battle majority between you and Paul Hahn there. Um,
yeah.
really, if you got up to third, you think it went for you?
Well, I burned my stuff up trying to race Paul at the beginning of the long run, and
Mm-hmm.
kind of just had to settle back in, and I was content in fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that caution definitely saved me. Both of those
Mm-hmm.
cautions actually saved me.
Yeah. as as like it got strung out, as like your tires started to heat up and starting to lose grip. Is that what was going on?
Oh, I totally cooked my right front.
Mm-hmm. Does it sound like that was quite a bit with everyone else there? I say that was a
Yeah,
good battle between you and Justin trying to get it coming across the line, and you just kind of send it in coming out of that corner.
yeah. I just put my foot to the floor and
Mm-hmm.
kind of hoped I wouldn't take him out, but
It's like
I
you.
think I would have taken him
Mm-hmm.
out. Not like obviously not intentionally, but
Mm-hmm.
I got out of it just so I wouldn't wreck him at the line.
Mm-hmm. That was good. Right before I let you go, is there anyone you'd like to do a shout out to?
Just I want to thank you guys for putting the league on, and you specifically for doing the broadcast every week. You do a great job. Um, that's probably it for tonight.
All right. Congratulations on your third place tonight, and we will talk to you later.
I appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. That was the 8 of James Danforth. We'll go ahead and bring in our second place here. See if he's got quite a bit of saves going off the regular Sunday drive and then kind of unraveled. Go ahead and bring in our second place to 58 of Justin Wilson. Justin, it's Cam in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you, man. What's up?
Hey, that's probably caught you off guard a little bit there. What happened? What was your take on all of that? Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, we were leading pretty comfortably, but caught that lap traffic, and I should have known better. I seen him beating and banging, and
Mm-hmm.
thought maybe if I cleared him quick enough, we'd be fine. But didn't
Mm-hmm.
work out that way. We got hit, got sideways, brought out the yellow, and then individual blocked the pit road, and I couldn't get down it, but the other guys could, so I had to kind of start in the back of the pack there, and kind of sealed my fate. But hey, it's all good. We'll catch it on the next one.
As I said, you're still in second, so pretty sure you still had a pretty good points day there. How was your tires out through that run?
Oh yeah, they were fine. Like I said, I was pulling away from Jacob slowly, and
Mm-hmm.
was sitting pretty comfortably. So yeah, the tires were good.
Mm-hmm. It's like I know, like I was talking to James, he said he kind of cooked his right front. I didn't know if yours was pretty bad off too, or it was kind of your normal
No,
Sunday drive.
no, you just got to take care of it. We took care of it tonight, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm looking forward to next week though. That dirt track's gonna be exciting.
Yes, I know. We're all gonna love you just hitting that tire once again.
Oh yeah, don't you forget it.
All right. Before we let you go, Justin, is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, thanks, Slingshot, man. I mean, it's been a fun league. I know the car counts have been slowly coming up, so anybody watching, come join. Johnny Rapp, Jacob, obviously, teammates going into this race. We have a lot of fun together, and thank you for putting the show on, man.
Yep. I enjoy, especially between all you guys. So, all right. Congratulations on your second night, and we'll talk to you later.
Hi, man.
All right. That was the 58 of Justin Wilson. We're going to go ahead and that brings us to our winners interview tonight, and that is the 56 Jacob Phillips. Jacob, it's Cam in the booth. You got me?
What's going on, Cam?
Oh, just watching what kind of unfolded. It's almost like that cup race earlier tonight. There was so much going on, I almost completely missed the ending of it. How that?
Yeah.
How was your take
Uh,
on what perspired there?
Controlled madness. That's kind of what we specialize here on Sunday nights. Controlled madness.
Until it's not controlled madness.
Yeah,
That's,
absolutely.
that's like where you just kind of sit back, let Justin do his thing, and just kind of buying your time, and hopefully something like that didn't happen, and then it just kind of fell in your lap there.
Well, the first like 35, 40 laps, I was just kind of riding, just trying to keep my tires under me. And
Mhm.
then I started going. I started to pick up on him a little bit, and then I started overdriving. So
Mhm.
if it wasn't for the caution, I blew my own race. I mean, it would have been what it was, but
Mhm.
kind of crappy deal. See Justin get taken out be the cause of that first caution. I mean, it is what it is. We know what we're doing when we come show up on Sundays. We know it's like I said, controlled madness.
Mhm.
So all in all, it was a good race. Happy to get the win. Finally, finally, not be looking at the back of that 58 crossing the start finish for once. So I mean, I can't complain. It was a good run. Um, I always have pretty good speed at Lanier.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, can't complain with that.
All right. How was your right front when you came down for your tires?
Believe it or not, I had more right front than I had right rear. I was
Oh.
86 on the right front, 84 on the right rear. So I was doing good with maintaining the tires.
Mhm.
I just, like I said, I was shooting myself in the foot um, every time I'd overdrive the corner, trying to
Mhm.
catch Justin quicker than what I was.
Mhm.
So I mean, like I said, it's a very fun track for me, and I don't know if you know, but unless the rumors I heard were true, 2025 is the last year that this track's actually going to be in operation. From my understanding, they are bulldozing it to build apartments and hotels for Road Atlanta. So
Oh, it's interesting because I heard that, but then I also heard that it got bought and they're gonna keep it open. So I don't know.
it that could be last I heard the update was about a month ago. So
And this I
hopefully it
saw
is a track that
this.
sticks around.
Hmm. That's just I saw that maybe last week or the week before. So I don't
Okay.
know. It could be
Well,
either or, but.
yeah, maybe there is hope to keep it around. It's a very fun track.
Mm,
Uh, Kind of tight corners, short straightaways.
hmm.
It gives you a good true short track vibe.
Hmm.
So
Definitely does. All right. Before I let you go, is there anyone you want to shout out to?
yeah, absolutely. Shout out you for putting on the show, doing the broadcast week in, week out. It's very much appreciated. I know the league appreciates it. All of us drivers, we appreciate it, and I know the fans appreciate it as well. So
Mm,
shout out you, shout out Slingshot Racing League for everything they do, the community that's involved, everybody involved with the league. Great group of people, from admins all the way down. I mean, great group of people to be a part of.
mm.
Shout out, wow, Slingshot. Wow. Shout out Payday Racing. All those guys, Johnny, Justin, Randy, Chase, Ryan. Um, Great group of guys to be a part of. Been with those guys for like 7 months, 8 months now. Very happy to be with those guys. Very relaxed environment. And yeah, since I've been with them, they've just running with them's helped me find speed naturally.
Hmm.
So kind of helps, but it doesn't help when one of the guys I'm finding speed from naturally is the guy that's also beating me week in and week out on Sundays. So
Yeah.
it helps, but it's annoying.
Yep.
But I mean, outside of that, Yeah, I mean, you, the league, and my teammates. Um, and before I forget, all the guys that show up every week and run these things. I know we all try to put on a good show, and I don't think we failed in that aspect tonight. That's for sure.
Nope, it was pretty good racing. So, all right, congratulations on your win tonight, and good points night for you. And we will talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Cam.
Thank you. All right, that was the 56 of Jacob Phillips. They're our winner for tonight. All right. That about that about does it for me tonight. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was anticipating. Good short track racing. There was a couple pretty good battles, especially back there in the pack for that lucky dog there. We got 3 wide, door banging, pretty much all you expect at short track, and then come away with some chaos. Got the leader the last couple laps to take home the win. So, all right, that about does it for me. I'm ecstatic for our next race at Lima Land Dirt Track Inc. So I appreciate you all coming, watching all these. Appreciate all the drivers. Like, share, subscribe. Comment your favorite drivers up on our live chat. Everything. We all appreciate it. And that's all I got. All right, this has been Cam for the Overdrive Automotive Media YouTube channel. And we will talk to you next Sunday because we are off tomorrow.